day.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
The market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it.
This video is sponsored by the award-winning Daily Market Movements trading platform. To open a live or demo account, simply visit dmmtradingplatform.com.
Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the S&P 500 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, as always, anyone who's interested in joining my free analysis group over on Telegram, then please do not hesitate to scan this QR code on your screen. Let's start here with the S&P 500. A very interesting price movement over the past couple of days. You know, this is the fifth negative trading session in a row now from that last week's Monday and Tuesday 5% rally. Currently trading back down near last Monday's lows, believe it or not, which is 3,585. And this is a very interesting area because if we take out last Monday's low, which currently sits at around 3,559, then that would indicate that this ABC correction is no longer, and we would likely fall a lot sharper. So that's what I'm definitely keeping my eyes on here, whether we do take out last Monday's low. What I'm going to go and do actually is going to go and just put a nice little white line across there. So if we take out this, I'll make that line a little bit thinner as well for you all, so it's easier to kind of see once we do break, if we do break below it. But yeah, so around 3,555, that was last Monday's low. To be exact, actually, it was 3,558. So if we were to take out 3,558, then that would mean this ABC correction is no longer. But at this moment in time, we're still trading above it. And, you know, we've got to follow this chart technically. And it potentially means that we could potentially see a higher rise above the A leg, which is, you know, it'll probably take us to around 3,900. That would be my estimate target. I think what you need to do as a short-term trader at this moment in time in this current market is look at two other markets, and that is the 10-year bond. So this is the Treasury yield bond, and the market's done exactly what I expected it to do. In fact, I actually shared this information over on my free analysis group the other day, or the other week even, but I did fully anticipate us to break down, which we did, and then for us to go and retest the tops. And as you can see, this morning we went and retested the previous high here, which is up just above 4% here for the 10-year yield. But this is now an area where I do expect us to break down, and I think it will, you know, cause the stock market in the short term to rip. The other market is the VIX. Now, if you traded the stock market, being, you know, paying attention to the VIX, and you bought anything that went above 34 and sold anything that went below 20 this year, you would have probably made a good amount of money, and you would have traded the bear market rallies rather well. So as you can see right now, we're at 33.57. We're ever so close to that 44 level. As you can see on previous occasions when we've hit 34, just like we did last Monday, we have seen a very nice strong rip in the stock market. So I feel like we are on the verge of getting a very nice bounce here in the stock market due to the VIX being so high. So that's what I'm looking out for in the broader stock market, and I feel like we are due a bounce. And you know, what's around the corner with the CPI reading, and could it be that, you know, the CPI is going to tell us that inflation's come down significantly? Well, if it does, it's going to cause one hell of a rally. Let me tell you that. So all eyes on that going into Thursday. But, you know, at this moment in time, the S&P 500 looking very vulnerable, but I still feel like this is a dip that should be bought.
There's apples under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
The market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it.